in your chances here at the first major?
Yeah. First of all, I make first win at the major was 2019.
Mm-hmm.
The time flies so fast, and yeah, it's a new golf course here, so all players feels little awkward because we played many times in desert, but this course is pretty good too. So yeah, looking forward.
Amazing. Steve, go ahead.
Jin Young, everyone has talked about how long the golf course is. Do you find that it is long, and do you like long golf courses?
Well, it doesn't matter because this golf course some holes really long. On first nine, like first few holes is really long, but par five has the chance to own or make birdies, and par three is like kind of long, but some short par three has it, so it's okay. So yeah, that's major. So yeah.
How do you like the grass, the Bermuda?
It's okay. Well, I'm practicing in Texas right now. The golf course grass is like not this much Bermuda, but they have some Bermuda on the coast. So I practiced a lot in last 2 weeks in Texas. So it's okay, and I had many times to win with Bermuda, like CME or like Singapore. So yeah, I need to think good positive things.
What is your home club here in Texas?
Trinity?
Trinity. Okay,
Yeah.
right. Was your coach here with you in this downtown?
No, my coach is in Korea, unfortunately, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I wanted to ask in the off season, what changes did you make to your swing to help your wrist so that you wouldn't feel so much pain?
Yeah, I had tough season the last year, but my wrist getting better, and like I think 80% is really good now. So I don't need to think about it much. Yeah, I think my game is a little changed bit of the last year and this year, and I'm playing aggressively. In this year, I used to hit draw much in last few years, but now I'm hit it straight or a little bit of fade. So it means makes more spin on the green, and that means make more chances for birdie. So yeah, my game is pretty good now.
I like the confidence.
Jin, you mentioned your first major victory was 2019 of this tournament. You also won Evian that year. Has it been easier or harder since winning those two majors that year to compete at majors as the years have gone by?
다시 뭐? Say again?
Has it gotten easier or harder to contend at majors as the years
Yeah,
have gone by?
it's,
further
it's
away?
not easy. Well, I felt I'm really ready to get majors in 2019, and after 2019, I changed the swing coach. I had a lot of like issues in my life, so I doesn't feel comfortable on the course to play, especially majors. But now I'm ready to like play at major or not. And I'm working with my ex-swing coach, so everything's going really through well. So I'm really happy, and my mentally and my physically everything is like perfect. So yeah, this course is not easy, but I'm ready to enjoy. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to looking forward.
Was there anything outside of your wrist that was uncomfortable in your life? And how did you see those uncomforts play out on the course?
Yeah, because in last year I couldn't make my band in my hair, like because I didn't like this. I couldn't like this. So if like hair band is like on my fingers, I couldn't straighter. So it was really pain. But now I can make my hair like 10 like what's that? Like pretty hair and yeah, I can practice a lot right now.
All right. I think in 2019, this was your first major win
Yeah.
at the Chevron Championship. How much would it mean to you to just win here again, even at a different course?
Yeah. I sometimes watching the 2019 ANA Inspiration, the highlight,
Yep.
and I doesn't feel that was 5 years ago. But I can remember every moment on the golf course and myself and the winning putt. And I'm missing the moment already. I'm ready. Yeah.
Amazing. Go ahead, you guys. Amy?
Jin Young, as a winner of this championship, now being here in a new home, how does it feel different being here than when you were in Palm Springs?
Yeah, it's more windy here, and the grass is different, and we can't find the bridge. That's first missing the point. But here is pretty good too, because like I'm living in Texas right now. I drove just 4 hours from Texas to here, so it was easy travel. Yeah, it's okay.
With being so close, were you able to come here in advance of this week to get a look and get familiar with the golf course?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think a lot of fans come here to watch, yeah, like a lot of like LPGA players this week. Yeah, it's a little pretty windy. That's first like big issues for me right now, but it's okay. Yeah.
You said you're playing more aggressive now. How aggressive do you feel like you can be or can't be on this golf course?
Yeah, I'm playing aggressive right now, but that means every single times don't hit the flag. I mean, like my flight going to like little more higher than last year, and more little bit of fade than last year. So that means I can make more chances for birdies. Yeah, I sometimes hit just middle of the green. I'm not hitting like every time to the flag. Just yeah, but this course is not easy to aggressive play. But the par 5 is okay, so I can play aggressively in par 5s. Yeah.
Oh, yep. Players have been talking about how tricky it is to read these greens.
Yeah.
How much do you rely on your caddy, Dave, when you get in tricky situations?
Yeah, I'm not good read on the green for breaks, so I always asking to my caddy, David. I think this week is same as like last few weeks or few years, so I'm gonna ask to Dave.
Does he give you a lot of confidence then, I guess, on the greens?
Not confident, just he gave me the break, like one cover, two cups.
That's perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
And then since you're living in Texas, I understand players are getting cowboy hats this week. Did you get one?
No,
No?
no.
Do you want one?
I have boot. I don't.
Oh,
yeah,
you have
I don't
boots.
need like head. Yeah.
Boots is good.
Yeah.
Boots is good. And then finally, would you jump if you win?
I'm ready. 100%.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Korean? A few? Thank you. There she is. Woo-woo.